Pathway to Freedom is a 10-week class running February 4th through April 9th. The class meets on Wednesdays in the Chapel Reception Hall from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Pathway to Freedom is designed for anyone wanting to see a breakthrough in their life, healing from past hurts, strongholds, and barriers people are unable to conquer. For more info and to sign up, see the events page at canyonviewchurch.com.
When you think of hungry children, the first images that come to mind are those of third world countries. Now, how often do you think of the children in Grand Junction? Around 10,000 kids in the Grand Valley are eligible for free or reduced school lunches due to their parents' financial status. But on the weekend, many of these children were going hungry. That is, until Canyon View and the backpack program stepped in.
It started 8 years ago. We had just got done doing Share Fest at Nisley. And one of our volunteers was there on a Friday helping in the classroom and noticed during lunch hour that there were several kids that were taking food and wrapping it in napkins and putting it in their pockets or their coats. And this person asked the principal, why are they doing that? And she said, because they don't have food on the weekend. And it just wrecked this volunteer. And she came back and said, we got to do something for them. And so we asked the principal, what could we do? And she said there's about 50 kids that might need some food. And so we got together and we came together with 50 backpacks and food for them. And by the end of the first week of doing that, it had increased to almost 220 backpacks. And we did that for a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden other schools started hearing about what we were doing, and within, by 4 weeks, we were at 7 schools and we were doing 420 backpacks. We currently do about 800 bags a week, a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, in 11 different schools. The backpack program is in all the schools currently.
Great group of volunteers, and I think the people who donate are just as equal to these. Everybody shows up eager to do it, and they feel bad if they don't come. It is a great deal to the kids. We've gotten maybe 25 or 30 letters a year that tell them that if we didn't have this, we wouldn't have anything at home.
Every week, people come together to feed children right here in the Grand Valley. This is one example of the church being the church, taking care of the poor and the children every week, year after year after year. Showing God's love in a practical way, one backpack at a time.
So in 2nd grade, my mom started doing bad things like drugs and leaving the house, and she couldn't afford food for me and my brother. So the school got involved, so Orchard Avenue got involved, and they noticed that we weren't in a good situation, so they started giving us the backpack program. And it helped a lot just because we went home on the weekends and knew that we were going to be okay. Without the backpack program, me and my brother would eat oatmeal with a little bit of water. It was just the big Quaker oats and Mountain Dew. So after the backpack program, things started getting better, but then my mom took off to Alabama, and my stepdad, so like my adopted dad, took me and my brother into his custody, and we got off the program, and he could financially take care of us. Now I'm helping out with TFAP because my stepmom works at the church, and it's just a joy to see people getting the help that they need, knowing that I was once in their spot and now I can help another family and another family. It's giving back because in the time of need that I needed the help, they were there. So now I can do the same thing for other people and other children. My name is Megan Graham, and I was once a backpack kid. Thank you.